Hi betting experts, on Tuesday March the 18th we're off down to Haldon to Exeter on Tuesday, a card that's been affected by the ground drying out. Good to firm in places down there with the weather forecast set fair for the week ahead. Small fields as a result. Hopefully we found a couple of winners. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. Goes in the 317, a veterans handicap chase over 2 miles, 3 furlongs and 48 yards. A class 3, 10-year-olds and upwards. Over 10 grand to the winner, so a mortifyingly small 5-runner field. I think the bottom 2 are virtually impossible to fancy. It concerns the top 3, and I think Anson can see these off on the bridle for Evan Williams and Adam Wedge. Now, Evan, bit quiet at the minute, 1 from 17 in the last 14 days. Don't think they've been running that many that have been fancied, so it's that sort of time of year. And Samuel, he's been a terrific warrior for the yard. He needs decent ground. He's won 4 of his 14 career starts over fences, 8 wins in total. He's got a good strike rate. He's only run 27 times in his life, aged 10. Been a real money spinner for connections, and this season he's run really well once in 4 starts. He's been disappointing on the other 3 occasions, it has to be said, but his good run was extremely eye-catching. It was at Ascot in January on good ground over 3 miles. He absolutely cruised round there. He was running in a race he had very little chance of winning in, but he was a real eye-catcher. Into the notebook, he was disappointing back there next time, probably in a much too stronger race in truth. His handicap mark, well, he's now down to 140, so he has been given a bit of a chance. He's got his conditions. This is a weak race. They'll go a good gallop, I suspect. There's a couple of these want to go from off the front, so hopefully Adam can sit still, get Ansam into a nice rhythm and overpower these late. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 352. It's a handicap hurdle over 2 miles, 7 furlong and 25 yards. Class 4, 4-year-olds and upwards. Just shy of 6 grand to the winner. Again, 5 runners. I think Tiny Tetley can strike here for the Philip Hobson Johnson White team. They're having a great time. They've had a really good season. 4 winners in the last 14 days. Tiny Tetley is reliable. Again, needs decent ground and a test of stamina. 2 wins. One of them at Exeter at this track back in March 2024. Over 2 mile 5 on that occasion. Improved his stamina for 3 miles when winning narrowly at Taunton under a good ride from Callum Pritchard. Michael Nolan's been up the last twice. I think it was a too hot a race for him last time on very testing ground at Newbury, but before that he shaped well at Haydock. I'm pretty confident he's in good form. He'll like this better ground. A couple of these rivals have got loads to prove. Magical Escape ran abysmally last time out, and the top one, Don Levant, is on a very long losing run and is now 12, so they're hard to fancy. I think Tiny Tetley can see these off. I should think Michael Nolan will be positive. He knows Tiny Tetley stays further and is a galloper rather than a quickness, so hopefully he'll have him in front all the way up the straight. Best of luck on Tuesday, betting experts, and please do like and comment on all of our Priced Up Bet sponsored videos.